because he immediately said, look, don't go outside, don't do anything now.
It's for my safety.
Hey?
It's for my safety. Because I've never had to call the police 2 times.
Oh yeah, well, in amongst all of this, he
Well,
called the
Dad,
police.
I say, Dad called the first one, and I called the second one because I was in that much of a panic.
Anyway, I went outside, went to next door, and you could see what was going to happen. I come outside with this bloody bell, one officially,
Yeah,
oh, that's my bell.
he did say that. I heard him say that.
So it's as if we had it. Then the mother comes out, locks the door, and then takes the boy up there on the bikes. They bugger off, and then these 2 other lads turn up.
Yeah.
His Dorsey coming out.
There's 2 lads.
There's 2.
Who you'd have trouble with.
Yeah, no trouble with.
Yeah. They were. I'm calling them fake friends now because they were nice to me at the beginning, but now they've just gone.
It's just a thing. It's just. I know I sound as I'm making light of it, but it's just kids being kids.
Yeah.
Not very nice kids being kids.
But they're using Dad because they
Why are they using your dad?
because they.
knocking on his door. Just
That-
Oh, the Asian kids are using
No.
it.
No, it's not the Asian kids. It's the actual boys that stole the bike lock.
Knocked on the door and asked your dad to sort it out.
And then they said
She
to.
said, no, don't put it through there. It belongs to them. Next door, don't put it through there. Let them up.
And then they said to me, they won't give the bell back unless I give them £2, which I didn't. Like give them both £1 each.
knocking on the door for 2 quid. He said,
And they're not homeless because they've got a bike, they've got a phone, they've got a house, so they're not homeless.
I spoke to her on the phone
Yeah.
about what can I do at the end
Can't
of
do
the
anything.
day.
It's just,
And then
it's
I
just
say-
nasty kids being nasty kids.
because they were also talking about what happened. Because they told me, that Dad told me about 2 hours before they should have come that they were going to talk to me, but they didn't. The police didn't even come. So then my dad told.
This before, you've been on your scooter though, and you've been around the block. and
Yeah.
one of these kids has come out and he's knocked off your bloody stuff. He's just
Oh yeah.
fucking area. And we know, and we're even in that knows that park is shocking.
That park's terrible. I took it years ago and said I'll never go back there.
No, I'm not going back there anymore. Then all of a sudden, Dad said, "Why don't you tell the police what exactly happened?"
Yeah, that's right. That's
And
what
then
we
they
did.
started talking about what happened earlier by being attacked by stones,
Yeah.
and then almost being hit by a rock that was like this close to cracking the head open.
Yeah, no, you keep saying this. Yeah. I
I'm-
know it's
I'm
it's
literally
not nice,
terrified.
it's-
I'm literally terrified of the entire
So
neighbourhood.
these boys that took the bell off the bike, how old are they?
They look. Well,
They're in years.
I
They're
saw the one.
same age as me.
I-
same age as me,
I
they're
didn't
12.
see-
They're not your
all
school,
big
are they?
boys.
No, thank God they're not in my
And
school.
then we went to East Park. I said, of course you had a rough time at that park before this bell thing. I said to, well, he was outside burning old wood and what's the name?
That's why I could smell smoke.
And I
There was
said,
a log burn.
I said, I'll go and take her out for an hour to a park. I didn't know where. I thought, well, I'll try East Park. They've got some stuff you can go on, exercise stuff.
Yeah.
And you can park on the road. It's the back end of Bilston, isn't it? You know, and what first should you see the kids from Mosley?
It was crazy. Today's just been a rough day. That's all I'm gonna say. I almost fell backwards.
You can't keep running away.
Huh?
You can't keep running away when things don't work out right, you know. Your dad thought you were staying there and now you've run away because you're frightened. What you need to do is go in and close
No,
the
it's
door.
because
Start tomorrow is another day.
I know, but for some reason, when I was like at the park, my friend said, "Do you want to go back onto the park?" Well,
Okay.
I said no, and then that's when they started throwing stones at me. And then almost being hit in the head by...
Well, you know, when things like that kick off, you just go home.
That's what I did. I went home and I literally yelled, Dad, call the police, because that's how bad it was. I was literally yelling, stop, and they wouldn't. One of the kids were 13.
I don't know any other park we've been to where there's kids pitching bloody bricks.
Not throwing stones, but you, I mean...
No, they were literally like chucking them like
seniors
mad.
haven't we in places where, which park were we in one time when you said to me, look at them, and this gang was sat on the monkey bars stopping everybody from using them. It's not just there. Kids are
No.
horrible. Kids are absolutely bad. Gone are the days when you get a big gang, because you all lived in the same street, and you go off and play. Nobody does it anymore.
No.
We never had all this trouble. You know, there'd be 20 of us in our road playing kick the can. You couldn't do it now because
Playing what?
kick the can. But there was no cars on our road. Or we'd stretch the rope out across the road and skip. You know, it's just circumstances, and it's...
I've never had to call. I've never called the police, and
Keep calling the police. Get fed up with it and thank God.
like we've had to call the police in the past 2 weeks, and we've had to call them twice today, which is a big worry.